Hello, so just a day ago, we had this lady coming out to expose Prophet Lovy and dropping chats and evidences saying that she was in a relationship with him and all those things. Now, in this video that I came across, there's another lady who is said to be an ex-porn star, and this lady also is claiming to have a relationship with Prophet Lovy. So far the situation is not really looking good for Prophet Lovy, because we had a woman yesterday making claims, and then we have another one today making another claims. So without wasting any time, let's just get right into the video, and then let me know what you think about this in the comment section. But before you watch the video,
for those of you who want to learn how to prophesy or see angels, you can click on the link at the top of this video to watch a free video on how to do it, or click on the link below to get these books on how to prophesy or see angels.
Attended a church in LA for a very long time. That church is currently being exposed because of some unbiblical and just some wrong practices. And I attended that church for a long time. I built a lot of friendships, built a lot of relationships like they were my family. And I had to walk away from a lot of that when God opened my eyes. And it's been like 2 years now, maybe longer. And what I've recognized and what like a previous conversation brought to light is my Instagram story posts were out of emotion, because it's a very touchy subject. When you have a spiritual leader that you would walk off the planet for, that you believe blindly, and you find out all of it was a lie, every bit of it, and you find out how deep you were manipulated and how the teachings weren't at all sound, and that, he used and abused his power to then sleep and engage with multiple women. Multiple. It's not just her. It's not. And then even I had personally experienced situations with him that are very similar to hers. And it took a lot to get out of that. And because I was so close to so many, a lot of people knew. And I was made to look like the bad guy, like I was a Jezebel that lured him. But baby, I got receipts. I did not engage in anything, initiate anything. But I do think it's important for I've had to take accountability for my part in it, because he wasn't alone in it. I engaged at some point. I didn't initiate, but I did engage at some point. And because of that, I've had to take accountability. I've had to repent, and I've had to look at what got me in that position to be susceptible to the nonsense. And part of me wants to be angry at the people who were around that knew, people who said they were my friends, people that said they were my family. And when I became vocal about what was happening, I got shunned, I got exiled, I was treated like everything was my fault. And that's not okay. And then I've learned recently how many other women went through the same thing and were treated in the same manner to protect him. Now, I responded out of hurt and anger and disappointment. But the reality is, I was those same people. Like, you could not pay me to leave that church. You couldn't pay me to believe anything wrong about that man. I justified every one of his actions. So because of that, I can't be angry at the people at the church who do the same. They were drinking the same Kool-Aid I was. And God just hasn't opened their eyes. And I don't want to be some bitter, malicious woman, because that's not my heart. I do feel like it's important for people to understand, especially women in the church, it is your job and your duty to know the word for yourself. It is hard to be manipulated when you know and understand and love and follow God for yourself.